Hello and welcome to Tales from North Carolina. I'm your host, Fleshface. Well. Just thought you probably are wondering how my last date went. Well, it wasn't a date at first. Let's just say things got a little bit better. They got a little bit, look, nothing gross. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't try to kiss and tell. But, okay, I'll get to it in a minute. And, with the witch, the date with the witch. Just started out as coffee, and then it might be more. It might be more. That's all I'm going to say. It's quite the adventure, and I'm really enjoying myself. And so is she. So, well, here's what's going on. So, first is our sponsor. Try out the hot new mobile game on Android and iOS devices, as well as tablets and PC. Ooh, it's cross-play. It is called Lard's War Challenge of the Super. Lard's War Challenge. Lard, L-A-R-D-S. Lard, like apostrophe in there, like a possession. Lard's War Challenge of the Super. It's the hot new roguelike deck builder character collection-a-thon, free-to-play mobile game that's also on PC. It's got hot PC graphics, level graphics. Let me take a look at this game real quick. Oh, yeah, it looks like one of those. All right. Yeah, no, it's one of those games that, like, it's fun for like an hour, and then it's not even fun for an hour. They're like, here's what you do. You press a button, and everything happens for you. That's the strategy right there. It's a strategy-based card-building roguelike with collecting characters from mythology and things we made up and just pictures of other people's lives. That's what it says right here. Don't argue with me. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Lives. It's the hot new mobile game that's already made $4 billion. By South Korean whales. Are you sure that? Oh, this is just their expenditure report. 1 second. Wow, people spend way too much money on this game. This one kid in Iowa, he spent like $6,000. And then here it says pay to win. Oh, look! It says right here. Look at this. Yeah, pay to win. How we make it pay to win? You get them to a point where you get to a level, and then you eventually have to spend your crystals. You can earn crystals, but it's never quite enough. It's never quite enough. It's always a weird way to so like a skin is like 500 crystals, but like the $5 one is $4.80, and then the next one is like $9.15. So it's never quite. It's very, because you can never get like, I'll buy 3 skins, but then you still have a bunch of crystals left, and nothing ever goes on sale. And when it does go on sale, it's probably going to be like 10 crystals more than what you have. And if you earn crystals, you earn like 1 a week. So like if you play for like 6 years, then you might have enough crystals. You could get like a couple skins or like a few power-ups, but not how it works at Lard's War. Lard's War, Attack of the Super, or something. I forget the name. It's always just like kind of noun and then very. I'm looking like great shadow legends. What does that mean? Shadow legends. It's just legends that are shadows. Is it just like outlines? Everyone two-dimensional? All right. Are they up against the basketball hoop? You know what I mean? Like you walk by a basketball hoop and it looks like you're part of the hoop because of the shadow. No, that's how all these tabletop mode games are. It's always noun and then very bland explanation. It's never raid shadow legends. Give us your credit card. All right. Oh, sorry. I'll have to do the. Yes, I forgot. I know. I'm going to do it. Don't worry. All right. Put in the promo code, your credit card, your expiration date, and then the CV number on the back, and that will get you an extra 500 crystal rubies. What the hell is a crystal ruby? Is it a crystal or a ruby?
That's right.
Is it just a red ruby? I mean, a red crystal? That doesn't make sense. A red crystal ruby. Yes, on top of the 800,000 crystal rubies that you will be charged for. Oh, that's the $500 pack. So you get an extra $10 worth of crystals for the $500 that you've spent. I hate this game. Don't play Lards War, Attack of the Supers. Just play literally anything else. Anything else is fine. Literally. Look, Stardew Valley is on phones, and it's $7, and it's the full game. It's not like you have to put money in, and then you can oh well, your turnip died. Give us $3 to bring your turnip back to life, or crystals, or rubies, or diamonds, or gold coins, or platinum coins, or if there's coins involved, chances are you have to spend real money to get them. So really, just don't do this. Don't do this. Don't play Lards War. Don't play Raid Shadow Legends. I like JonTron, very funny, but I don't play Raid Shadow Legends, no matter how much he asks me, because it's always the same thing. I play Raid Shadow Legends. I play World of Tanks. I play whatever this is, whatever's paying me this week. At least World of Tanks is a game. Raid Shadow Legends is like it's like baseball cards, but they're not even worth money because they're all digital. It's not everything. Not everyone's as fair as other people. That's all I'm saying. It's just not. It's not a great time. So don't play Lards War. Wait. Refreshing, and it's gone. Turned out it was crypto. All right, well, don't worry about Lards War. It was only on the Google Play Store for about 15 minutes. Anyway, so you want all the sexy details? Well, there aren't any yet, because we're taking it slow. Very slow, actually. And I'm fine with that, because I haven't had a real relationship for a while. Except for you. You interrupted me saying except for you. You're my... Yes. Corsica 1, come down. But that's not language I like. No. What do you mean you're going to hit a squirrel? What'd the squirrel do to you? Oh, so you're angry at me, but you take it out on the squirrel. That's not healthy. Mind you, like a car doctor, shrink, man, woman, they, them, whatever it is. I just want to talk to you. You need help. Yeah, like I know she's a witch, and I know you're a witch racist, but you need to get over it. Not even just like a witch bigot. Really, you're a wicket. There you go. You're a wicket. Aha. Yes. That's a good one. I don't know if she'd like that. Yes. What? Yes, I've recorded my own voice if you can hear my GPS. I like to hear myself talk. Yes. Plus, if I fall asleep in the car, it makes Corsica 1 pay attention because he thinks it's me. Yeah, you know. Oh, you know this whole time. Yet here you are, not listening. Anyway. So, yeah, no, we went on. So, we went for coffee. She was actually very close. I said Fort Mill, I believe. And that's as much as I'm going to... Fort Mill is actually in South Carolina, but it's basically like, it's a 10-minute drive, and boom, you're in Charlotte. You're in downtown, baby. Or uptown, as we call it down here. Oh, yeah, where all the bars are, and the Spectrum Center, and, of course, the Bojangles Coliseum. Yes, great time. Great. You're real close, but you pay slightly less in taxes. So it's everything you need.
Dead person or something on the side of the highway.
It is. I don't see anything me voice on GPS. I think you're losing your mind a little bit. But anyway. So, she's not too far. So I drove down. We had coffee at a little coffee place. It's no Tim Hortons, but it's not bad. It's a Dunkin' Donuts. We went to a Dunkin' Donuts. There's a lot of them down here. And, so we had some coffee, and we talked. And turned out, before I go any further, I asked her what I could and could not say on the podcast. And she was very open. She said pretty much everything. Don't really, tell people. You tell the people of the town I live in, since you've already done that. But don't be, giving my street address or, where I work. And that's fine. That's fine. So I'll try to stay away from that stuff, and we'll actually edit that out. Like like the fact that she works at. And that's what I was saying. Just I have to edit that out. Or that her real last name is. Oh, I did it again. Yeah. All right. I'm working on it. I'm sorry. I'm working on it again. So, anyway. So she is lovely. She is a single mother now. The husband, he left. He left. It's complicated, as I said in the last episode. Not so much said as screamed very happily. But it's complicated because he's gone now. He's no longer in the picture. I don't want to say he's in the military, but he is in a group that leaves the house quite often. If that. Look, I'm not going to go any further than that. Or I can say that he's a. God's sakes, man! Stop giving away secrets. All right. Anyway. Right. Yes, so thankfully we're able to you can still hear the background noise, but not my voice. So we should probably just pause it next time. Anyway, but he's not there, and they just wasn't working out. She wanted someone who was present for her children, and I understand that. She's a very good mother. What do you say? Yeah, she's a good mother. She's very good. How dare you? Well, she made you into a sexy truck, didn't she? Yes. And she'd be willing to do it again, but you have to apologize. You don't want to, do you? Wicked. I hope that's not a racial term. Wicked. It could be. It sounds like it could be one. We don't know. Regardless. So, anyway. Right. Forgot where I was. Forgot what I was saying. I remember now. Yes, now I remember. All right, so she's a wonderful woman. She has a steady career. She's not bringing home six figures, and that's fine. She's bringing home enough to pick up. The father is still paying. He's in the picture in the fact that he loves his children. He's just not as involved as she thinks he should be, and things got really personal, real heated, and they're just trying to do what's right for the kids, and them fighting all the time is it's not best for the kids, so they're going to say apart. But they're separated right now, and I don't think a lot of people know this, but down here you have to be separated for a year. You have to live separately for a year before you can get divorced. Which I feel like it's a law designed to only help out divorce lawyers. Really? Oh yes, I got to keep you on retainer for a year. Yeah, it doesn't really help abuse victims, does it? Kind of interesting, right? Hey, I've got to get away from this psychopath who keeps hitting me. Man or woman, doesn't matter. No judgments. Abuse is abuse, right? Well, we can't. You have to live away and be in contact with them for a year. I mean, maybe there's something to do with if they're violent, I don't know. But I have to look into it, but just imagine like it really is just helping out lawyers. Anyway, so you have to so right now she's living in like a small 2-bedroom. Not huge, not a bad part of town, not the best part of town, but I can't, I might have a coffee, and she says, the father's still around, in that he comes around once in a while. He takes the kids on holidays, vacations, if you will, and he loves his children. He does, but he just can't be as present as he wants to make that. So he is supporting her, and to her credit, she is also supporting herself. She says she doesn't want him to hate her. They want to break amicably, and I understand that. That's great. It's just they got to break amicably. They have to they want to be parents. They want to co-parent. I've never had to do that. I've never had to parent anyone. So who am I to judge? I don't judge. I barely like judge. I haven't even watched King of the Hill. So like there's no judgment on my part. And she was straightforward, and I like that. She said straight out, look, I just want you for your hot body and your sexy face. That's not what she said at all. I made that up. I completely made that up, but that's the joke. She thought it was funny when I said it to her, and I think it's funny when I say it to you. So, no, she just wants to get to she gets to know me, and we've only gone on like two. We've been out to coffee twice, and then we had a full date, and it was very nice. We went to a very not a super expensive place, like something along the lines of like a Red Robin level restaurant. Not super fancy. We want to be cash. We want to keep it cash and wool. Just real simple. Just she doesn't want it to feel like she's being courted, and I don't want her to feel like she's being courted. We're enjoying each other's company, and she is quite the looker. Very dark makeup, very dark hair, and just got eyes that pierce into your soul. I like it. Now that, to be fair, she took some advanced classes than that back in high school. That's part of it. She's soul staring. She was good. She was very good. She almost got a scholarship, but then everything happened with the company that shan't be named. Yeah, and then they didn't want to make a toy of her because they said she's not busty enough. I disagree. I think she's plenty busty. But she doesn't listen to this. No, I take it back. She is. I'm attracted to her, and I'm going to be upfront, and I think she has a rocking bod. Especially for someone who's had 2 kids. That is, man, she bounced back from that. She is like a rubber tree plant all up in here. Just kapow, kapow, you know what I mean? Front and back. And the face, even prettier now. She's got the smile lines from laughing at the kids, laughing with the kids, not at the kids. She's not throwing them in the pool and watching them drown. She's not like that. Just laughing with the kids, and I like smile lines. I think she's very pretty, and she's no, I don't think she is. She's gorgeous. She's a 10. She's a 12 out of 10. And I'll say 12 out of 10. Body 12 out of 10. Everything is fantastic. It's just a little smitten. I'm trying not to dive in head first. It's hard because that's the only part of my body that's allowed in the pool. The rest, the kids, they see it. If I'm diving to the bottom of the pool, they think it's one of those pick-up stick games, and I end up thrown against the diving board or in someone's sack lunch. So she's great. She's great. I don't remember if I said her name, but I didn't ask her specifically permission, so I've got to look back, and then if I have, I'm going to ask if I can use it again. Honestly, I can't remember if I said her name yet, but for the time, let's just call her Witch. She's my witch. Well, we're not exclusive yet, but she's not dating anyone else, and neither am I. So it's sort of open season, but we're both hunting on the same plot of land. You know what I mean? It's not more sexual than I intended. It's not like that yet. I mean, I want it to be. But I'm a skeleton man, so changes need to be made in the commode area. The area of the commode, the bits used for the commode. That's got to be changed, and everything around it too. I'm going to need a body, right? Well, I'll talk to her about that. See what we can do. If I get a body, that would be that'll probably help things along. But right now, we're just connecting on a real emotional level. Like, all right, like she. All right, well, we both love the movie Unbreakable with Bruce Willis. Just a great film, just great, and we both think that is actually we both say that's Shyamalan's best. It's rewatchable. Sixth Sense you watch twice and you're like, all right, I've got it. This was not spoilers for the I won't spoil that. Let Spoiler do that. He's not here, but I'll call him at some point maybe, or not. He was annoying. Didn't much care of him. Yeah, but it was a great time. Really great time. Really, really got to know her and just talked to her. And, I'm. It's been a while since I've put myself out there, so I'm just trying to keep it slow and not get jealous and treat her like like she deserves to be treated. Big fan of her. Big fan. Wow. It has been a while. You can tell it's been a while. I just said I was a big fan of the woman that I've been seeing. I really like her a lot. I think she's very sweet and very funny, and she works hard, and she's a good mom. And didn't think that was the thing I'd be attracted to, but here we are. I like moms. But I like this mom. Not all mom. I'm not like all mom. I'm not just like waiting outside it. Nursery school. Oh, that sounds worse. Let's just cut that out. Anyway, yeah, no, it's been great. It's been great. So we're going up tonight. Red Robin style restaurant again. Maybe a little higher level. You know, closer to a maybe an Outback. Maybe an Outback. Maybe a Longhorn. You know, maybe a steak house. You know, we've been eating at restaurants, now steak houses. And, you know, if it goes well, it could eventually be a steak home with the two of us. But, you know, I'm not reading into anything. I'm just trying to play it cool. But I can't wait to see her. I think about her all the time. And she's great. Anyway, as always, it's evil to be good, but it's good to be evil. Ah, button.